Here at Scott Legal, we know the ins and outs of immigration. We are here to help you navigate the oftentimes complex road in achieving your immigration goals. We have new immigration videos every week. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and bell. You can also sign up for one of our webinars, or get a free immigration guide, by clicking the link below.
What if I lost my green card while traveling outside the United States?
Great question, let's find out. All is not lost if a legal permanent resident loses their green card while traveling abroad. Fortunately, the U.S. government has a process for a legal permanent resident to gain re-entry into the United States, under circumstances where a green card was lost, damaged or stolen. The legal permanent resident will most likely need to apply for what is called a transportation boarding foil, to have an airline career permit the legal permanent resident to board a flight back home to the United States. This boarding foil has a maximum validity of 30 days, and is good for only a single entry into the United States. If applying for the boarding foil will only be issued to a legal permanent resident who has been outside the United States for less than 1 year. The length of time outside the United States is measured from the time of departure from the United States, to the time of paying the filing fee of Form I-131A, which is the formal application to request the boarding foil. Precise instructions in applying for a boarding foil will vary from U.S. Embassy or consulate abroad. However, all embassies and consulates require the payment of the filing fee for the Form I-131A, which is paid online through the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service, or USCIS website. Note that although the application form is a USCIS form and the fee is paid directly to USCIS, it is a consular officer at a U.S. embassy or consulate who will decide whether to grant the boarding foil. Once the payment is made, the legal permanent resident should print out the payment receipt and attach it to the Form I-131A, which must be filled out and presented before a consular officer at the U.S. embassy or consulate. Most consulates or embassies may require submitting an inquiry with them first, before scheduling an appointment with the consulate. It should be noted that the method to contact an embassy or consulate may vary from country to country. So, a legal permanent resident should review the specific filing instructions for the particular embassy or consulate located in the country the legal permanent resident is presently in. At the very least, obtain the email or best method to contact the consulate to inquire about applying for the boarding foil. When visiting the embassy or consulate, you must also take the following. 1. Your original passport. 2. One additional copy of the passport biographic page. 3. Evidence that you are a legal permanent resident. Typically, a photocopy of the front and back of the green card is acceptable. 4. A copy of the plane ticket, itinerary, or evidence indicating the most recent date of departure from the United States and the day intended to return to the United States. 5. One passport-style photograph of the legal permanent resident taken within 30 days of filing the application. 6. Evidence of payment of the I-131A fee. It is also advisable to contact local law enforcement reporting the lost or stolen green card, and keep a copy of the report in the event the consular officer has doubts about the card having been lost or stolen. Once the application is approved, the boarding foil will be attached to the passport, which will now permit the legal permanent resident to travel back to the United States. To learn more, take a look at our resources in the description box below. You can also sign up for a free visa guide, any of our upcoming webinars, and Facebook groups. You can also schedule a consultation for a date and time that is best for you. We are here to help. You can contact us by calling 212-223-2964 or by sending us an email. We look forward to hearing from you.